Hi, everybody. We are at Lake Paho Conservation Area. Where are we at, Dave?
We're in Mercer County, 6 miles west of Princeton on US Highway 136. And you turn off to 145 to head to the campgrounds. But the park office is below the dam for a 273-acre lake. It was built in the late 40s, and it allowed public fishing started in 1951.
We're going to give you a campground tour here in a little bit. We just rolled in. We are in northern Missouri. How close are we to Iowa?
About 15 miles.
We are close to crossing the line into Iowa, but look at that back there. It is gorgeous. We picked out our spot. We're going to show you the campground. Actually,
there's 2 other campgrounds.
Yep, 2 other camping. There's 3 camping areas here total.
2 boat ramps.
2 boat ramps. It's kind of weird how you get in here because out on the highway where it says Lake Paho, turn here, it actually takes you to the park office, but there's no camping there at all.
Got the fishing dock and the fishing jetty and stuff there.
Yeah. So far, I'm very impressed. It's, what is today?
Sunday.
June the 25th.
Yeah.
End of June. And we have not had any problem with mosquitoes. We haven't sprayed yet or anything. So we're excited. We may get our kayak out. Yep. If you guys haven't seen the video, I'm going to put it right here. This is where I'm going to put it. Remember at our gear and gadget review, and we talked about we were going to put a cargo carrier on the Jeep? We got that done. Dauntless Off-Road did it for us. I'm going to put that video right here. We got the kayak strapped onto the Jeep. If that wind dies down, we might get the kayak out later.
Yeah, we're bucking up the over 20-mile-an-hour winds getting here, and it's already laid off about half that now. Yeah,
we just got here. It took us about 4 hours.
4.5 hours, but we stopped 3 different times.
Took us 4.5 hours.
Gas twice, and stopped and got food.
We left Midmo around 1:30, and it's about 6:30 right now. Now, there is one thing about this little spot here. You cannot just have a open fire, unless you have a metal ring. They don't provide metal rings, but if you bring your own metal ring, you can have a fire here. And back at Campground B, where the picnic area is, it says charcoal only.
They got the little grates on steel posts, and you charcoal only in them.
Yep, we're going to give you a video right now. And so it's a good thing that we just grabbed some fried chicken for supper because we're not going to be having a fire tonight, but we're so excited. I'm going to go ahead and let you have a look at our camp spot. While Dave finished setting up camp, we are going to be running the generator. One of these days, we're going to give you a product review of that dual fuel Champion 2500 generator. But here's our site. Here's the truck. Got a QR code now. Do y'all know that? We sure do. Right on the water. Beautiful down here. Now, it's not buggy, but it is hot. So we think we're going to have to run the air conditioner tonight. We are out here on Highway 136, and here's your sign that says Lake Paho to the right. Okay, so you're going to turn in here if you want to. If you've never been here before, this is where you're going to find your maps. We have been up here before. We knew there was not camping, but we didn't bring our maps, so we came here to get our maps. And it's real pretty back here anyway. But there is no camping back here where it says to turn. But just come on up here. Up here is where the office is. And I think the maintenance. And people come up here and fish over here.
Yeah, you can fish off the dam, walk across there, and fish all the way to the other side.
See, there's the lake. It is still really windy.
This road does go on through. This place is 2,350 acres.
Okay, so you come up here. I'm going to get out and just kind of give you a video. I'll go up there and show you the map. So you just come up here, area headquarters, groups of 10 must have a special permit, doing anything. Here's your Lake Paho maps.
Yeah, this is the sister. 1 or 2 counties off to the west.
Wayland, Hilton. Okay, you want to show them on the map real quick? Anything, Dave, or no?
We're right here, 136. Go back east, half a mile, turn on the State Road 145, and it takes you over to Campground B, C, and you go back around the loop over to D.
So out here at 145, there is not going to be a sign that says Lake Paho Conservation Area.
No, you just got to stay on 145.
Yep. Let's get over here and see this beautiful lake. Man, it is pretty here. There's a little access road right here where you can go fishing, access the lake. It is still really windy out there, but man, it is beautiful. They do have running water here, so we figured maybe we should fill up Bandit's water bottles.
Get him some cold water.
Get him some cold, fresh water. So, coming out of park office, you turn left right here at 145. Now, this road is not, I don't know how, it's not really.
It's like instead of whack-a-mole, you got to miss a hole.
Miss a hole?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of rough. Like, it's nothing that people can't come down here, obviously, but just know that it's not smooth.
Yep, you got to swerve around some of the holes. Sometimes you got to be on the wrong side of the line.
Yep, we will get you back when we get to Campground B. Turning off that highway right here, there's a little sign that says B Campground. We were down here earlier. There was somebody camping down here. We were real close to taking site number 6 down here. It's beautiful. Okay, here we are entering Campground B. I believe there was 12 sites down here. They're across the way from each other. Here are the people that were down here on the right. So, picnic tables. Oh, those people just pulled into site 6 where I wanted to camp earlier. It's a beautiful site. Okay, so you can see long enough that you can get a trailer in here, but notice the lacking fire rings. Okay, if you want a fire, you have to bring your own metal ring.
Yep, or use the charcoal boxes that's on steel poles down here by the vault bathroom.
Yeah. I'm going to pull in and show you this site that they're pulling out of. Gosh, I could have been really happy right there, but we chose the campground that there was nobody in just so that Bandit could have roam of the area and we didn't have to worry about. Look at this view.
Wind's died down quite a bit.
Wind has died down. Look at those trees. I could have put my hammock right. Okay, here's just all of these little barbecue pits like this say charcoal fires only. And somewhere we'll find you the sheet that we saw somewhere that says metal rings only. Check out our little Jeep. Got the cargo carrier. Got the kayak, and we got the bikes. QR code. We are so excited to be here. Okay, I found right here, no open fires. All fires must be in metal containers. This gives you an indication of how popular this place must be. Big trash dumpster right here. And there's a trash dumpster in Campground D too.
Yeah, we've seen that.
Yep. Okay, Dave, while we're going to Campground B, did you have something? You had some history
read
here.
some stuff on about this park on my app on my phone. I ain't got it up now, but I read that the Indian name for this was number 1 or first. This valley and hills in this area.
Why don't you tell them what you just told me about elevation?
Oh yeah, from the high point Well, we was back there on that bend on 145 back there. Well, the watershed comes into it to the below the dam is a 100-foot drop. You know, it's just called a West Muddy Creek.
And the highest elevation point back there
Was 1,000 feet.
Oh,
It's a 100-foot drop.
look how pretty this is down here.
Yep.
Both sides of the road. All right, we're about ready to go into Campground B. It is not nearly as fancy. Well, I guess I shouldn't say that. None of it's real fancy.
It's real more open, I guess you'd say.
Yeah, it's more open. There's not as many trees. Back there, the Campground B we were just at, 1 bar of service. How about here, Dave?
Still 1 bar.
1 bar here too, site 13. Remember, there was 12 over at Campground B, so we pick up at 13 here. There's 14. 15. These campsites are not as long as was in Campground B. Vault toilets.
There's 20, 21, and 22.
Yep, I'm just going to do a little loop-de-doop. 18, there are a lot of camping sites here. 20, 21, and 22, and they have their own trash dumpster. Okay, we're going to go head to Campground D. That's where we're camping. Look how pretty this lake is. We're about to get some beautiful sunset shots. Okay, here's campsite 33. I'm gonna go on down here.
Yeah, the numbers are weird in this thing.
Site 31, or I'm sorry, 34.
I think the site numbers
35.
circle back around to the east first.
36. How long would you say these spots are? Are these long or considered long?
You
or
can get
no
a 30-footer in there if
30
you hang
foot?
it over the back without over past the post.
38. 39. 40. Okay, we're going to go on the cul-de-sac and go hit over where we're at.
That road.
Okay, site 30. Site 29. 28. Vault toilet. These people, I think this right here is what we're going to be facing. We're actually heading up to Minnesota. So this is one of our stops, and I think this is what we're going to be facing all the way up. People just parking their stuff here when they're not really here. And that's why we picked this spot right here.
And our
because
site numbers broke off.
We know those people aren't going to be here tonight. Look at our view.
I think it's 23 and 24. We're not really sure.
All right, we're going to leave you for a little bit. We're going to eat supper. I'm going to get in that hammock. Here's the view from my hammock. It is beautiful here. Finally cooling down. There's a really nice breeze. Look at that sun setting. Look at the sun setting over there. I'll walk you back down here to the water. It is just gorgeous here. Way up north in Missouri. Princeton, Missouri, Lake Paho Conservation Area. We're camping for free. We're the only ones here. It is an absolutely gorgeous night. We decided we didn't want to wrestle with the kayak tonight. We'll have to get up relatively early in the morning. Let's check in with Dave. See what Dave is. Oh, Dave, let's show him that new gadget. We can't wait until it gets dark. We are going to be swapping some mosquitoes. Hey, what do you think of this place?
Really nice.
We're the only ones here in this loop. And then there was that two people over in Group B, but
Yeah, there was out-of-state plates, but couldn't catch the name of the state.
yeah, it is a Sunday night, but it is beautiful here. Just finished with a walk. Just looking at all of our gear and our rig. I'm just so proud that Dave and I are able to do this. You guys probably really well, if you know us, you know how many hours of hard labor Dave puts in farming. My hours of after-school program pay for all this. Now we're pretty much living the dream that we've always dreamed of. Heading into Nebraska, or not, well, yeah, we are. Are we going into Nebraska tomorrow?
Yeah, we gotta go. Yeah, well, depends if we stop at Moorhead at Canyon. What's the name of it?
Oh.
Preparation Canyon.
Oh,
We gotta
yeah.
See what time of the day it is, and we're either gonna stay right around there, or we're gonna try to press on up to the little town on the Nebraska side before Yankton.
Yeah. We got a big trip planned. We're heading into Minnesota. Hoping to get up to Voyagers National Park, and this is round 1. I was just walking and thinking, hang on, I'm gonna rate every night. Boy, this one's pretty good. I'm gonna rate this one an 8. Just because that grass right there is prohibiting a straight view of the water. But it is beautiful here. Yeah, and you can't have open fires. So that's kind of like if we could have a fire and that grass right there, I would be throwing a 10 down on night 1 of our vacay. So you guys stick with us. This is going to be a new, well, not this one. This is going to go into our Missouri Department of Conservation playlist. But then after that, we're going to have a whole series of our trip up to Minnesota. I'm not going to say goodnight yet because I have a feeling I'm going to get some video of Dave swat those mosquitoes with that new zapper. Look at him hard. Figuring out our route for tomorrow. Non-stop. He does this non-stop. Oh, we're looking for Freedom Rocks too. That'll be fun. We're going to take you with us, whatever we do. Dave's working hard on his homework. Thought I'd better come over and do my own homework. Missouri National Recreational River. It's in our National Park book in which we get all of our stamps. Okay, we put a stamp in the front.
That's Yankton, right?
Yeah, it's Yankton. We're
Okay.
going to be going there tomorrow. We'll put a stamp in the
Nebraska
front,
side of
and then we'll put a stamp also with whatever page it's on. We have this coming up, and we have Pipestone National Monument. We're going back there because August 22nd, 2020.
That's before my
Actually, that was August 2. That was right before his heart surgery.
and we just stopped through there.
It was COVID.
during COVID time.
Everything was shut down.
was closed.
So I'm going to be reading up on this. This is what we're going to be doing tomorrow. And Dave is working hard still. Still sunlight. I'm going to get in that hammock soon. Look how beautiful that is. Okay, bug swapping is under way. Turn your light on and see how many bugs come. Okay, he is gonna have a lot of fun with this little machinery. Get him, Dave. I don't know. Slower, slow. All right, I'm gonna flip. As y'all can see, we're gonna have fun with that little thing. I'm certain that there's gonna be a lot of mosquitoes up there in Minnesota that are just gonna make that thing zap all the time. All right, anything else you want to say, Dave? About today?
20 counties of rocks in southwest Iowa.
Yep.
Going up toward the Sioux City.
All right.
When we got across the Missouri River, we're going to take a ferry, or if the ferry is even working.
All right, we're gonna have fun tomorrow. Okay, we're gonna say goodnight to you tonight. We will catch up with you in the morning, and then we'll put an end to this video, and we will just continue on for our trip. Good morning. We're up. Dave's back there starting to pack down. Me and the dog are out for a morning walk. It's early. It's about 6:15 in the morning. Let me flip this. It is gorgeous here. We had a good night. It was quiet. We were the only ones here. Only ones here, and we're leaving early. But we got plans today. We're moving on up. Look how beautiful that is. Come on, Bandit. He's got a scratch. Come on, bub. Here he comes. He's moving kind of slow. Get over here and see this lake with the sun rising over it. Oh, hey, while we're walking, I really want to appreciate everyone who's taken time to watch all of our videos. We appreciate it so much. We've been getting comments. Now at this point, now I can really say that I know some of you comment consistently on either our Retired and Road Tripping Facebook page or our YouTube channel. It's really been, it's been a year now doing this, and it's just so much fun interacting with you all and commenting, sharing ideas and places to go. And I just wanted to say thank you, that we really appreciate it. We started this channel mostly to just document our trips with our family and our friends and kind of ourselves, so that when we go places, we can remember now what it looks like. And we're just having so much fun. We appreciate you all so much. Okay, here we go. I'm going to flip it again. There is a cool breeze coming off of this lake. It is so cool here. One of the reasons why we kind of got up early is we want to travel when it's a little bit cooler, because it's been cranking 90 degrees. So we'll probably put an end to this video here in a little bit, but right now, you've got to put this one on your list. This is a beautiful, quiet place, and all the locals came. Well, not all. I don't know how many people live around here, but a lot of locals just kind of drove through, and some of them waved at us and said hi, and just beautiful, beautiful area here. Clean, and it's clean. We haven't had to pick up any trash. To us, that is a great sign that people respect and love what they have here. All right, me and the dog are going to go finish our walk. All right, I think we are, I know we're popped down. We are going to put a wrap on this video. Lake Paho Conservation Area. How'd you sleep last night, Dave?
I slept good.
It was a good night. It was quiet here.
Cooled off, so
Oh, that lake is so pretty back there. Like, I know there's fish out there because I've watched them flopping out of the water, and they've been up near the bank just like making noise.
You can see the fish springs earlier this morning.
Yeah, I wish I knew how to fish. Might be able to maybe throw something at them. Anyway, it was quiet here. All I heard, we read a review that someone said they heard a faint train. We didn't hear any train.
The railroad tracks back that way, I think about 5-6 miles. Depends on the wind, I guess.
I heard a pack of coyotes. Hey, let's flip this, Dave. We're about ready to head north into Minnesota.
And right up there to
We're gonna try to pick up South Dakota on this trip.
Lewis and Clark Lake up at Yankton.
Yep. Like I said last night, this is gonna be its own video, but we have playlists. We're gonna be, I don't even know, we haven't done it yet. So who knows, but we're heading up into Minnesota.
Okay.
Anything else you want to add, Dave, or will we hit it? How about bars of service?
Bars of service, depending what campground you're in and the cloudiness or something like that, 1 to 3 bars. So
That
campgrounds are only about 4 miles apart. Sometimes goes B all the way around over to B.
Yep. Make sure you put this one on your list. We know that unless you live north, it's a little bit of a drive to come up here, but this one is totally worth it, don't you think?
Yep.
Yep. We're coming back when we can stay for more than one night. All right. If there's nothing else, America's beautiful. Get out and see it.
Like, subscribe if you want to.
We'll see you on the road.